we had a battle between two top 3 girls basketball teams in the state as the GHSA 5A second-ranked team, the Warner Robins Demonettes, hosted 6A's third-ranked team, the Veterans Warhawks. The first quarter stayed about as even as it could get as Tasia Agee gets the steal and then gets the tough bucket to go on the other end, and the Demonettes went into the second up 2. Now to begin the second quarter, the Warhawks were scoreless the first 3.5 minutes, but Rihanna Bird gets the offensive board and puts it up for the Warhawks' first bucket of the period. But the Demonettes went on a 10-1 run to close the quarter, taking a 13-point lead into halftime. Veterans would use the third quarter to cut Warner Robins' lead to 10 going into the fourth as Nariah Nelson gets the steal and finds Trinity Glover for the bucket on the other end. And then Warhawks began the fourth quarter on a 13-4 run to cut the lead to 1 as Rihanna Bird gets her own board and puts it back up for the and 1. And Veterans took its first lead of the game midway through the fourth. However, Demonettes took the lead back as Tori Davis hits this 3 to give Warner Robins a 4-point lead. And that would eventually ice the game as Warner Robins goes on to win 66-64, giving Veterans their second loss on the season. Now to the boys game we go as both the Demons and the Warhawks came into this one with an 8-3 record. The first quarter stayed even until Isaiah Gibson makes his last second bucket to give the Demons a 2-point lead. Then in the second, Chandler Thomas would get the ball here and go up for the dunk. That would fuel the Warhawks as they go on a run to take a 34-30 lead at halftime. The Warhawks took that momentum into the third as Aaron Jones gets the and 1 bucket to extend the lead to 11. However, Demons went on an 8-0 run to close the third quarter as Warhawks led by 3 going into the fourth. Then with just over a minute left in the game, Veterans turns it over, and on the other end, Cam Perkins picks it up, takes it in for the layup, and that would tie the game. But for Veterans, they had Ezekiel Carswell as he would nail this 3, giving Veterans a 3-point lead. Now with Warhawks up 1 and 5 seconds left to play, the Demons try to get one last shot off, but it's too late and it's too short as the Warhawks go on to win 59-58. A great team effort for Veterans as they had 4 players in double digits. Here's a few more scores from around Middle Georgia. Westside took on Howard, and the Huskies won the girls' game 43-33, while the Seminoles won the boys' game 71-51. And then we had FPD taking on Central Fellowship Christian Academy, and the Vikings won the girls' game 48-38, while the Lancers dominated the boys' game 73-32. And then we had a battle of Lawrence as West Lawrence took on East Lawrence, and the Raiders won the girls' game 56-52, while the Falcons won the boys' game 63-59. And then Dodge County took on Bleckley County, and the Indians won the girls' game 66-36, and also won the boys' game 46-35. And lastly, Stratford Academy took on the Westfield School, and the Hornets won the girls' game in a nail-biter 51-50, while the Eagles dominated the boys' game 69-30.